of them are about the body, no TV, so let's just like another comment. No, me, I don't notification bell, no, so no, subscribe to the channel. Now, Nagrat and Muta, on Penfu Mania, Ghana, where one of leading people are your education sector. Namuna, or feeding Obi, Asempa FM. We share in a what discuss the issue about free SHS. Now, Penfu enemy Senka, one education, some for sure, I will mark you to the sir. And go back be a man once or chess. Free education, also what I saying that a buying way, okay. Now, Oma will be out here, the school fees, and I will be here very shocked because we share near my at that Ghana, Kumaso Pandia, Mintinica. Now, you free education, if you but see if I will pay that cook is waiting about out now because it's free such as nature. You say we be a NDC, 1 year free, 1 year 1. Now, more you could see, and some are what in the two.
Ghana is a poor, indebted country. Even by West African standards, we are a very poor, indebted country. Just yesterday, the information came indicating that we are the second highest indebted country to the IMF. Ghana. This country cannot sustain any measure in shape or form, anything like subsidy, be it on water, electricity, education, and whatever it is.
Yeah, but Orakabono, I don't remember anybody naming you the finance minister of the republic. You don't know what the finance minister or the president of the republic knows. The president has said, in fact, the last time he Enra or Amadia for anniversary, reiterated the point, said he has come to make free SHS stronger and work. And the president knows the state of our finances more than you. Why are you saying these things?
I may not be the finance minister. I may not be the finance minister, nor do I pretend to be the finance minister. But I am not intoxicated politically to have a jaundiced appreciation of what the economic situation of our country is. And if for nothing at all, I was a member of the government economic dialogue, social partnership of the previous government representing the trade union. And I can tell you that our country is in economic quagmire. If what the president says is the finality, then the president does not need to call any economic forum. If what the politicians say is the finality, then the politicians should rule the country without contribution from its people.
Okay, you are saying, sir, anything the president says about, maintaining the free SHS in its current form and making it stronger and better, we should treat it with a pinch of salt.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, I would say the reality on the ground in terms of the economy, doesn't support any such claim.
What I'm saying is that the economic situation of our country currently needs for us to review our position with regard to subsidizing certain social services in the country. Obi, the total internally generated revenue is used to satisfy only 3 line items: salary, payment on money taken by way of treasury, and other little recurrent expenditures. Then your total internally generated revenue is gone. Apart from that, your country is being sustained by donor contributions to your economy. When have you ever heard that Ghana owes WAEC examination fees to the extent that WAEC threatens that it will withhold the results of students? Because the state financially is weak. And is it also fair that we have larger mass of students who are day students, who are equally Ghanaian, and we are struggling and suffering to pay for boarding fees and feeding for another section of students? And even that one, the heads of schools are asking them to come to school with their own gari and chito. My colleague, whose daughter is at Wesley Girls, tells me that our money she sends to the daughter on weekly basis, and the food that they take to that girl regularly.
Because I get your point, but when former President Mahama called the 92nd annual Jasla, and as a Jalsa of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission, okay, and there is a quote card from the presidency, quote, or say, we will sustain and enhance the free SHS policy. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana. Ain't he really, he is close to the fire more than you and I. This is what he's saying.
Nana Akufo-Addo was also close to the fire. By the time he left office, we could not pay WAEC registration fee. Heads of schools begged the Ghana Education Service to extend the reopening date so as to allow for food and to allow time to have food and other amenities come to the schools. They complained.
Okay.
They were paid subvention was in 2021. You see, this whole 3 years thing, let us accept that it is pure politics. It is pure politics. You see, Obi, you talk to, I am not an economist. Talk to the economist. Talk to Professor Bottle. Talk to Joe Jackson. Talk to the economist. Maybe because I am a teacher, you may believe them more than I do. Or you may believe in me. Talk to them.
No, I am inclined to believe the President of the Republic of Ghana when he says he would sustain and enhance free senior high school. I should believe the President more than any other person.
No, this one is not a case of believing or not believing. It's a case that as a responsible citizen, the reality of the economy down against political policy like free senior high school, like free electricity, free water, free this, free that. That is what any economic dialogue is supposed to do.
Very well. Very well.
And I expect you media men